Microphone time. 1, 2.
But I try not to do that very often because some people think that's bad parenting.
It's my. Can you hear me too? Can
I
you
know.
hear me?
I'm cutting off your head when you do this. Oh,
Really?
Here,
Let me.
Yeah, I know when you do it.
Okay. Slouch, no problem.
Yeah.
It's gonna make me famous.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. Cool. I'll try.
All right, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, don't edit that out. Yeah. Leave that in there for sure. I was thinking, what are you going to do? You can't believe everything I say. I'm hot.
Yeah.
At the Loony bin.
What?
At the Loony bin, I'm hot.
At only the Loony bin.
Only here.
Double thumbs up. Brandon Park. Eric Von Reicher.
David Kohen.
My name's Tim Maggard.
Diane Roth.
No.
Please.
I can tell you the name I go by is JP.
Since April.
4 years.
Too fucking long. About, I would say, on and off for almost 6 years.
A year this past Friday, the 2nd, was my anniversary.
Be 4 years now. 4 years.
Oh, whenever.
Just getting my phone. Hold on.
Whenever I do open mic whenever. Oh, Eric's getting me back. I mooned him earlier, and now. But see, he's really good. He like stayed stone faced, and he didn't flinch at all. He just like, he's like, yeah, I see a male butt, and then he just did a little low five, flip me off. I do open mic whenever I can.
I try and do it every week. So I had it every week at Stanford and Sons up in Kansas City, so that's where I did it up there. But since I've come down to school, which was 2.5, 3 weeks ago, I haven't done it. So kind of excited to get back up on stage.
I try to always get to the Loony bin unless it's been a hard day at work. I skip maybe a couple a year probably at the Loony bin.
It's fun. It's a nice atmosphere. Whenever it's a nice full crowd, it's a nice energy, and I feel glad that I live in a city that it's not like a huge city, but I'm glad we have a club that is able to do such big things.
Yeah, I get it's anxiety is what I thought I made it up, but everything's on Urban Dictionary already. But yeah, I have to poop like twice almost every time I go on stage. I gotta poop twice before, and if I don't, something's wrong, and I'm probably not gonna do very well.
Depends. Because I don't get scared of getting on stage. I get scared of maybe I say something and what happens after I get off stage. Because
Gotcha.
yeah, you know, it's not like I'm scared to get and talk in the microphone. That's like me having a good time.
Did a lot more when I first started. Then I started getting a little too much of an ego, and I've let it slip a lot. But I feel like I'm much more like when it's coming up on a show or coming up on a thing where I'm trying out something or I want to work on something. It's like working right up to the deadline kind of a thing. It's just like right when it gets to like, oh crap, it's about to be due. Then I start putting more work into it, and that seems to work. But I know that it's going to run me pretty raw eventually. So I feel like I need to put more work in, but I'm floating by at this point.
I do. I do so that I can get the timing, but I also write it. You know, that's how I learn it. So I write it out, and then I'll just kind of go over it. Just.
I write, I guess. Like I don't write stuff down, but I do think about stuff that I think would be funny. Like I find something I like that's funny, and I just break it down. And how can I make this into a joke kind of deal? Like I find the funny in everyday things, and then, you know.
But first and third Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad you.
Yeah, I know. I
Question mark?
too.
Right. Open mic first and third Wednesdays. Don't just come join the throng of people who scramble to sign a piece of paper so they can try to validate their lives on stage in front of strangers.
My first show was at the Loony Bin, but not this Loony Bin. There was a Loony Bin in 21st and Woodlawn. 21st and Woodlawn? A lot of people still think it's in 21st and Woodlawn. It's like, oh, you go to Loony Bin on 21st? I'm like, no, it's downtown. It's called something different, but not really, but you know.
Here.
Here.
Yep.
Can you tell me about that?
It was nerve-wracking. I was told that it seemed like I was much more prepared than new people usually are, and I told them I was too scared not to be prepared. I couldn't muster the courage just to go up there and not say anything. Since then, I feel like my preparedness has gotten better, but it also kind of slipped. But I feel like I I feel like I've had a knack for it, and it's been really fun. It's been the best year of my life so far.
Oh, definitely. I'm excited. I just heard about it the last open mic, and I've been really excited about it.
Even Tim made it. I don't know if you guys know.
I am. I'm so exceptionally excited about Wichita's Funniest Person. I'm not only going to do it, I'm going to win it. And I think all of you should come out and do it too.
Yes, I'm excited to, because my second set ever was the first night of the competition last year, and that was a whole shit show. But I'll be excited to have a year under my belt to be able to give it a shot.
I don't know. No one told me about it, so I guess I don't qualify. So if you just show up and do open mic night?
Yep.
I guess I'll be there then.
Yeah, just come, do them, as many as you can. That's the key to success. That's bullshit. That's what everybody says. Everybody says do as many open mics as you can. Always be writing. Always do this. I say, come out, roll a blunt, smoke it right before your set, come up here and just say whatever the fuck is on your mind, and nothing else could go wrong. I mean, nothing could really go wrong with that scenario. That's how I write. That's what I do.
Have faith in yourselves, I guess.
But like, try to have fun with it, and don't. It feels like it's a lot of pressure just because it's the comedy club and it's the bright lights and everything. But you're gonna end up dealing with a lot of stressful situations in it. But it's like I found even a year doing it, even though I don't feel like I'm the best, I will find myself every time I'm right at the ramp about to come on, I'm always nervous. Every single time, open mic, show, every single time I'm just a little bit nervous, but I feel like that makes you want to be better, it makes you want to be good. So using those nerves to your advantage is really the best thing. When you don't care about it is, I feel like, whenever it's not going to go as well. And it shows. Anytime you get on stage and you don't really care about it, or you think you've got it, that's when you end up doing less, because it feels like autopilot, and nobody wants a whole flight to be on autopilot. They want somebody at the wheel eventually. So
Advice? Yeah, don't be a bitch. Can I say that? This is YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be a C word. Just get on stage. Just, I don't know. I feel like the time that I'm doing what I'm most satisfied with is having fun. So don't, I don't know, if you want to come and you're stressing yourself out about it and it's not fun, then just go home and let me have your spot. And yeah, but if you're having fun, then just keep doing it, and just don't be annoying.
Just probably do what makes you laugh. I tried my first few times just trying to do stuff I thought would make other people laugh, and it didn't go over well, but now I kind of do what makes me laugh in my own head. It seems to do the best for me.
Just be yourself. I mean, come up and have fun, and if you mess up, that's okay. They still support you. I say I mess up, and it's like, so they just support me, and it's like, I appreciate that.